Aye, so fucking drunk, back again with yet another attempt to have a beer review of sorts. What I've got here is Turkish beer, and it's the Efes Draft, 5% on Richter scale for this bad boy. Nice slinky little bottle it's in, dumpy slinky bottle. Been to Turkey, I think it was a few years back now, it was in Ishmila, me and Mrs. So fucking drunk. We were there for a week, had to see what the Turkish craze was all about. All the Scots were ranting and raving about Turkey for the last 10-15 years, and I thought, we have to go and see what it's all about. Turkey, I won't be back. There's the Efes bottle crown. Efes seems to be their #1 brew. You get it everywhere you go. But Audrey, if you've never been to Turkey, never drink draft beer. You have been warned. Because Turkey is famous for fakes. And good guy who worked behind the bar, he wasn't Turkish, he was Bulgarian. Quite liked this guy actually, but maybe it's because he gave me good info because I tipped him. But he told me never to drink draft beer in Turkey because it's all fake. Everything in Turkey is fake. So every time you went into the bar, he had a bottle of Efes up in the bar for you. Never drink Turkish, never drink spirits. The only thing you could drink that was legit was raki or bottles of Efes. So I had a fun full week. I had Efes or raki. I drank both of them actually, and I ended up, I'm going to review this beer because I'm ranting and raving, but I ended up actually, I drank the Efes, the Pilsner or whatever they're classing the other one, not this one, which I never saw this one. It had the Efes one I was drinking, it had a sort of bluish label on it. First time you try it you think, oh that's not bad, but after a couple of days you think this is pretty bland and boring. So anyway, look at that. It's absolutely filtered all the way through, or whatever you want to see. You can see my big ball face right through it. A little bit of carbonation, 5% on Richter scale. Not really expecting too much from it, but you never know. You could be surprised with these things. It's brewed in Istanbul. Turkey's a big country, so it's got a market. Plus the fact you've got all your tourists going over there. They all drink it. So anyway, it's all about the nose and the taste. So let's go and see what the Efes Draft has to offer. Well, it's got a sort of faint malt aroma about it, because it's made with barley in it, so it's going to smell like a malt liquor anyway, so it's pretty faint in there. And to be honest with you, it smells a bit like it's a bit of wet cardboard, that kind of wet cardboardy smell you get as well if you walked into a garage and some rain had been coming through the roof and there's an old box lying there. So you get that smell as well. It's got absolutely no head on it, so it doesn't interest me right away. So anyway, it's all about the taste, so let's go in here and see what the Efes Draft has to offer. Absolutely nothing. It's got nothing. It's just cold and wet. If I held that up to you at the start of the video, you would say this is a cider review. But I kid you not, there's absolutely no head in that. There's no life in that beer at all. It's absolutely cold and wet. If you see that in the supermarket, bypass it and buy something else. It's absolutely minging. The Turks haven't let us down here again. The Efes is really, really poor. And I urge you, if you ever go to Turkey, it's a beautiful country, beautiful views, beautiful weather. Boat trips are fantastic, everything's fantastic about Turkey, the food a lot, the culture a lot, but stay away from a beer or go teetotal or just drink raki. that is my top tip for you. So anyway, Sofa King Drunk's going to give the Istanbul Efes Draft 5% in the Richter scale. I'm going to give that a Sofa King Drunk rating of, and look at it in the glass, I'm going to give that a 1 out of 10. I love Turkey, I like my time in Turkey, I would never go back, but I enjoyed my week when I was there. Pretty poor beer. So anyway, if you've had the Efes Draft before, feel free to leave a comment, and if not, Sofa King Drunk, I'll see you hopefully with a better view to review the next time. Slangy Va, keep drinking good beer.